My son Gavin, he is 8 years old now, and when he was 7 and 6, every year he would get bronchitis. He would get bronchitis 2, 3, 4 times a year. And since he's been on HopeMedicine, we started it in the fall or early winter. Gavin has not had any bronchitis all winter long. On February 1st now, we've still have made it through with no bronchitis. Yes, Gavin is a very hyper child. He tends to find a lot of interest in going and looking at a lot of things and touching everything. And since Gavin started HopeMedicine, he's really calmed down and mellowed. He actually will sit and just relax and read a book. And it's nice for me to see him be able to enjoy himself like that and not constantly be on the go. Gavin, yes, Gavin we used to use tokens to represent his behavior at school. He would start off with 5 on a daily basis, and now we're in a position where Gavin no longer needs tokens. He's improved his behavior at school so well that we don't even need that extra step every day to show us that he's doing what he's expected to do. As a mom, you always want your child to be able to experience the best of themselves, right? Mm-hmm. And he has so much to offer, but at school he was kind of getting labeled more as a child that is problematic, mm-hmm. and he's not, right? So it's a relief for me because he's not being labeled that way anymore. They're starting to realize that he was just a little hyper, and now he's more at a mellow tone. And that's more satisfying for me as a mom because I think he'll be able to experience more in life and get more out of life instead of being labeled as that problematic child. For myself, I had really bad eczema, and it would pop up wherever it wanted to, whenever it wanted to. It would come out on my leg, and then I'd put some, whatever kind of crazy cream on it, hydrocortisone or something, and then that would just make it then pop up somewhere else. Then it would come on my arm and then on my leg. And now since I've had HopeMedicine, I haven't had any eczema.
No eczema?
No eczema, no dry skin, no patches, no itchy. Before I would scratch my skin so hard that it would break the skin and it would cause scabs. And I'm glad to report now that I don't have eczema anymore.
Yes. And did HopeMedicine have an impact on you personally?
It has, actually. I've recently found myself in a position where I'm doing a lot of thinking to myself. I'm wondering what my purpose is. I'm starting to wonder, not in a negative sense, but I know that there's something more that I'm supposed to do. There's more out there that I'm supposed to achieve, whether it's spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever way it is. And I feel a hunger and a need to grow into something. I just don't know what that is yet. But I know that I'm searching for something within myself. I don't know how to quite touch that. Absolutely. I feel more confident. I also am not as hyper because my son comes by it honestly. I've mellowed myself out a little bit I actually HopeMedicine has mellowed me out a little bit. And it's given me more opportunity, I think, to think and to develop and to work on myself. And I'm seeing more opportunities. There's so many more job opportunities, life opportunities, just so many changes and benefits that I'm happy to have. I'm excited to share about it.
Well, thank you.